I'm not trying to be one of God's toughest soldiers. You feel me? I'm not Shadrach, Meshach. You know, I'm not trying to be in the fire to prove a point. If I have to, I will. But if I don't have to, then why am I doing that?
There's only one, it's only one, just love and happiness, beauty and holiness. Only one, just loving our family, serving with righteousness. Only one, just there's only one.
Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. So this is actually me from the future, because this is me at the end of the vlog welcoming you to the beginning of the vlog, because I forgot to open the vlog and I was editing the vlog today and I was like, the intro is not good. So this is me, and you're gonna see me and him again very soon. But I just wanted to open the vlog and say, hey, love ya, miss ya, and I'll see you soon.
Welcome to the Jonathan takeover. I try to wake up early to kind of show you guys what I do during my typical day on Tuesdays, my early work day. But I'm already late, so I don't know how good this video is going to be. Please bear with me. Like, I really don't know how Jess does this job. I've been vlogging for 17 seconds, and I'm already getting anxiety. Because I don't know what to say or do. But first, I'm gonna make my coffee. Then I'm gonna make my breakfast. So I said I was gonna go to work, but I didn't even really tell you guys what I do. I'm a physical therapist, so I work in an office, so I won't really be able to show you guys like most of the day because, you know, HIPAA. Also, sorry for my voice. Like you can probably hear in Jess's voice, we just came back from camp, so we sound a little disgusting, but that's part of it. But vlogging is really hard. I don't know, just talks to the camera for hours at a time. I don't know. Shout out to all the vloggers that do this for real, because this is very hard. Oh my gosh, I have to show you guys this. So the other side of these giveaway videos is, look at how many boxes that we're gonna have to take out from all the PR. Which is it's a blessing to get PR, but none of the PR really benefits me personally. And these boxes have to be taken out by me. So yeah, not a great time. My first patient canceled, so I'm here early for no reason. It's a really light day. I think I have like 3 patients. Yeah, this is my job. This is what I do. Yeah, I'll see you guys after work. All right, leaving work. Takeover continues. We are going to the gym to get fit. Let's FaceTime Jess together and see if she wants to come with us today. She does not always. She doesn't want to come with me most times. I don't even know what it is, but let's FaceTime her and see if she wants to come. Hey, Jess.
Hi, husband. How's it going?
I'm trying my best.
I'm sure you're doing amazing.
I called to ask if you want to come to the gym with me.
Oh, well, you see my current situation.
I told you guys she doesn't like to come to the gym with me.
It's editing Jess here. See, Jonathan lives in a different world, that he thinks that just because he gets off work early, around like 11, that he can call me when I'm in the middle of my work day to say, hey, I'm done with work, let's go to the gym. And that's why I always say no, because at 11, I'm like literally 2 hours into starting work. And I'm not about to just drop whatever I'm doing just to go to the gym because you're done working. I'm not done. So don't even try to play me, husband. That's why I'm telling you no. Not because I don't want to, but because I'm still working. Okay.
No, this is literally taking so much longer. I forgot how long it takes to pick out grades.
Oh, let me come help you. Let me help.
I don't want to stop you from going to the gym and getting fined, but...
I'll go to the gym after I help you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Gym plans canceled. We're helping Jess instead.
Thanks, honey.
All right. I love you, wife.
Love you.
See you guys later, too. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Wife.
Stop, I look funny. So, guys, how did Johnny do this morning on his vlog?
Well, actually, it's still my takeover, and you're taking over my takeover.
Well, how did you do this morning?
Well, let's just know I'm the best. best brand partnership. It's me.
Mm-hmm.
I did terrible.
No, you
I'm
didn't.
pretty sure Jess isn't even gonna use any of it.
I am.
But I'll
It's
try
gonna be
again.
fun.
I'll try again another time though.
Guys, I'm so proud of Jonathan. Like, I
I'm
really am.
trying.
I'm so proud. Oh, babe, I saw what you said in the vlog. I ain't even shown them my new setup yet. Guys, this is Make the Heart Grow Fonder for real, because me and Johnny been locked in the past couple of weeks. Okay.
What were you saying? I'm sorry. No, she's a goofball.
Why are you not ready to
Stop
kiss
with the
me?
sneak attacks.
I love a good sneak attack kiss. That is crazy. Today's Jamaican Independence Day, so we have to win. This ain't no. Did you know that? Oh, you always get your chest out, bruh. Come on.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced.
You guys, look at my hair. When did I get all this hair? It's giving very nice braid out. Am I lying? Am I wrong? Wait a minute. Why does this look so good? Like, if I shaped this and picked it out, I would rock this. And now there's nothing that I want to do more than wash my hair and do a natural hairstyle. But I'm going on vacation tomorrow again. So talk to me nice. Talk to me as nice as you've ever talked to me in your entire life. Is this not like the perfect little fro? Don't play with me. All right, now I have to wash my hair. Guys, I'm running out of time. It's already 2 o'clock. I still have to... I can't keep doing the 2-day turnarounds. I can't. Like, I went to Jamaica. I had a 2-day turnaround to go to camp. Went to camp. Now I have a 2-day turnaround to go to St. Lucia. It's too much. It's too much. I need more time to get everything together. Anyway, okay, bye. Y'all, we are making progress today. Head downstairs. Okay, so now I'm out of breath. Run down the stairs. Okay, one thing I will say is this camera is still doing what it needs to do. Anyways, okay, so we don't have much time. We need a quick lunch. And if you know the drill, you know where I'm going with this. Yes, Factor. I'm gonna eat a Factor meal right now. Okay, the way I'm out of breath, honestly, I need to get back in the gym immediately. All right, so I have all my Factor meals here with me today. Let's see which one we're gonna go in for. And let me let you guys know a little bit more about Factor. If you have not heard about Factor yet, first of all, is this your first video watching me? Because we've been rolling with Factor for like a year now. Talk about it. So let me tell you a little bit about Factor. They are fresh, never frozen, dietitian approved meals that get sent straight to your door. And they're super quick and super easy meals that are already pre-made. Like, Babes is already made. I just need to throw it in the microwave. 2 minutes and your lunch or your dinner is made. So I have been traveling so much this summer that like the food in the fridge is going to waste. So this is actually literally perfect because I've been on the go. I don't know who I think I am, but I've just been outside. So these are the perfect meal for like quick dinner, quick lunch, so I can go pack my things so I can head off to my next vacation. Okay, let's see which one we're going in with today. Also, I'm on my protein kick because I need to get myself together. Okay, and the only way I'm gonna get myself together is if I ingest enough protein. For what, babe? Like, what does protein do for you?
It helps you build muscle.
It helps you build muscle and lose fat, and it makes you feel more full. So I actually got the Protein Plus package this time, and all of these have so much protein. Like this chicken piccata has 41 grams of protein. This Tex-Mex beef bowl has 34 grams of protein. 39 grams of protein. Like, these all have so much protein in them. 42 grams. So creamy pesto pork chop. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go for the creamy pesto pork chop. This has 42 grams of protein. Right up my alley. Factor takes the stress out of meal planning and sets you up for success. You can skip the grocery stores, the prep work, and the cooking fatigue. They have over 35 meals to choose from per week. They have options like keto, calorie smart, vegan, and veggie, and more. I love it because they're super flexible. You can change your order up every week with plans for 4 to 18 meals per week, or you can pause or reschedule your deliveries at any time. Factor now also offers loads of snack options like breakfast, smoothies, juices, small bites, and more to keep you going no matter what's on your schedule. Can you give me a knife? Thank you. Y'all, this smells so good. Okay, we're gonna do a taste test. Johnny Tsunami is here. Okay, so here's the pork. Should I make a smaller piece or is this good?
No, it's good.
I want to taste it too.
Well, that's actually really that's really good. Because pork can be dry.
I know this
but
isn't
it's not dry at all.
It's tender.
That bangs.
tenderoni.
I was skeptical. I thought Jess was capping. But they're pretty good.
I tell y'all. And Jonathan is a very picky eater, okay? No, okay, he's not picky, but he's precise. Like, he knows what he likes and what he doesn't like. There's been times where he's not eating the food I've made him, okay? Let's not even get into it. This right here, just gonna do it every time. Cauliflower rice. Let's try the rice. It's also really good. That's really good. Have I had cauliflower rice before? Okay, come on, shirt. You know what time it is. Anyways, okay. You know, I don't put my trust or my hope in a lot of things, but Factor, you ain't failed me yet. That's all I gotta say. Okay, y'all, so you know the deal. If you need these quick and easy meals, whether you have a really busy schedule or you just love a quick and easy meal because you don't feel like cooking, you don't feel like cleaning up the mess, all that stuff, you know what to do. So head to factor75.com or click the link below and use the code ONLYONEJUST50 to get 50% off of your first Factor box and 20% off of your next month orders. Again, that's ONLYONEJUST50 at factor75.com to get 50% off of your first box and 20% off of your next month's orders. So I'm gonna finish my lunch and then we have to get to packing because where are we going tomorrow? St. Lucia!
Alright guys, Jess is leaving me. Jess is leaving me again.
I haven't even updated them.
This is really devastating for me, seeing as that she's left me so many times already. But she's going away to St. Lucia with Lisa. Again, shout out to Lisa, because Jess wouldn't have anyone to go with to these things if Lisa didn't go with her.
And why is that?
Because I have to work like a loser.
But why else?
Man, maybe I'll just stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but why else is that, babe?
It's lame.
Why else is that?
Why else is what?
You guys, he didn't even ask if he could go. He wouldn't even ask. And that's the part that hurts my feeling the most, that he wouldn't even ask to see if he could get the time off. He just like, I can't go. Like, did you even ask? Maybe they'll say yes. He didn't even ask.
It's honor. It's honor. I have foolish honor.
Honor your wife.
I am honoring my wife.
I'm first.
You see, your grandfather said I shouldn't have let you go anywhere. Yeah, so there's that. And I might buy a car tomorrow too when she's gone. So we'll see what happens with that. I said I might buy a car tomorrow. Jess doesn't believe me. Because Jess is typically more impulsive than I am, and I'm usually not very impulsive. I mean, I guess it's not really impulsive. We've been saving for it. Saving for a car.
Baby.
Yes, wife?
You can't ask to get time off if you go and buy a car.
What do those two things have to do with each other? She said I can't ask to get time off when I can ask for a car. She's so silly. Why so silly? But yeah, we'll see if that happens. Yeah. What's the field trip?
I can't find my wig spray.
My wife is trying to get me to leave this house. Again.
Where is it? Did I throw it away?
She doesn't realize that's how unkind that is.
Well, can you at least go there with me since you don't want to go to St. Lucia with me? Can you at least?
Guys, look at her.
Can you at least? That's the least you can do. Do you have to take time off of work to go to the wig store with me to get wig spray? Do you have to ask your boss? Or are you just going to automatically tell me you can't go because you don't want to ask?
Why is she being mean? I'm just sleepy.
You guys, he didn't go to Jamaica with me and now he's not going here with me. That's giving automatic. I don't know what it's doing, but it's not nice.
This company didn't really give us much time in advance. That's really why the main reason I'm not going.
What was your reason for not going to Jamaica? Because we knew 9 months in advance.
No, that was a fault on my part. This company only let us know like 2 weeks ago that this St. Lucia trip was a possibility. And for my job, I need to give them at least a month in advance. It just wasn't going to work.
What advance do I get, honey?
A month?
What are we even asking?
I don't even know. I just didn't even know how to answer that question. Guys, I think I'm going bald. What do you think? What do you guys think about that? I think I'm going bald.
That's why we need the wig spray.
Yeah, we need the setting spray. We need a hairline enhancement. You tell them to pay for a trip to Turkey. That's what I need to do.
Hairline spray. Yeah, you probably still won't come. You can't get the time off.
I think I won't look too bad with a baldy, though. I'm like covering my hairline.
I think it would look on you, but you'd have to grow your beard back out.
Yeah, for sure.
You want to do face masks tonight?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
But I do want to hang out, but I don't think that's going to happen.
We can hang out at the hair store.
Like I said, I don't think it's going to happen. Well, all right, guys. Thanks for listening to my monologue. Actually, it wasn't a monologue. It became a dialogue because Jess just kept talking. It was supposed to be my takeover. And Jess took back over the takeover.
Takeover is over.
No, it's a forever takeover.
No, it's over. Because you're not cutting with me, so I got to cut you short.
Yeah, that's fair. But I don't know. Maybe I'll take Jess's other vlog camera and vlog if I buy a car or not. You're taking both?
Yeah.
Well, I allow you guys get no footage of if this car is bought or not. Y'all get nothing. Sorry. Blame Jess.
Oh, it's called. Oh, it has peppermint in it. Thank you. Thank you. All of us. Yeah. Cheers.
Any reason for us to party, we take it.
Oh my gosh. That's so stunning. Wow, the pictures really don't do this place justice. I need you guys to hire a social media manager immediately. All right, guys, this is our room tour. We're at the Zoetry Hotel, so let's show you guys the inside. You open it up, and you've got the living room. Tell me why we need a full kitchen. I couldn't tell you why, but so nice. Full kitchen. I'll show you guys the balcony in a second. And then we have our bedroom. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I'm gonna cry. What we gonna do is go ahead and mute this. No need. They brought our bags up for us. So these were here before we even got to our room. Outfit of the day, skim shirt. Don't know where these pants are from. All right. Wig from OMG, her hair. And then there's the bathroom. Also pretty nice. And last but not least, the balcony with the prettiest view that I have ever seen. Like, are you kidding? Are you joking me? What? Welcome to St. Lucia. I don't know if you can see my brother and his wife are in that room up there. Y'all, look at this place. I'm literally like, I want to cry. How gorgeous. For everyone who told me to come to St. Lucia, I love you. Thank you so much. I wish my husband was here, y'all. It's so beautiful. Look at this. This resort alone is just so nice. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, it's cute. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah. This camera looks so crispy. Oh, there's hot pepper. You want to be in it? This hot pepper is so good. Really good. Oh, okay. So we just had a fantastic breakfast. Breakfast was so good. And now we have a spa appointment at 11. It's 10:58. So we're walking in right now. And I'm just so excited to relax. And this place looks so beautiful, you guys. I'm like near tears. Good morning. Oh, I'm ready. Yeah, that's fine.
I like the spicy.
We're at our fritter making class, by the way. I forgot to tell you guys. Talking to vlog camera. Oh.
You need help back there or you got it? What's that? You need help back there? I can fry it for you if you need me to.
Can do that. I want to do can volunteer.
Flick of the wrist? Okay. Yeah. It's like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like I missed the tutorial a little bit.
Oh.
Does it look nice? Yeah. That's right.
Right.
Looks good?
Good, it's good.
All right, not a
Good.
Nice. A flick of the wrist. What'd you do?
I mean, I got the fritters called again.
Fritters?
They look like fritters. I'm still calling them fritters. I got the fritters going on here. I made enough for everybody. Got a nice water brown. Come take a look.
All right, cool.
Come here.
Let's come over here. Wow.
See what we're doing right here?
Look at my brother. Grandpa would be so proud.
Something light right here, nothing crazy.
Amazing, right?
Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. That's really good. Gotta look good.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're looking for some cooks in the kitchen, just let me know.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh, sorry, that's easy. These are the drinks, so she's just gonna be sniffing. It's a sniff test for her. Andre, hey. We're just doing a tasting.
Again, welcome to the doctor tasting. Alright, so what do we see running? Some say skirt, some say tears. open up the flavor a little bit.
It's like orange.
Or I can. Oh no. Yes.
Certified.
Enjoy, my friends. Yeah. Let's start off nice and calm. And I'm gonna tell you that later on. We're gonna have a good time. I wanna know what you listen to. I'm still on the beats too, so if you party on.
Very pretty. These are the Grand Pitons, and we can't even.
Crosby. Crosby from Railton, Big Tuba.
These are the Pitons.
Please let me know whether you hear.
St. Lucia, only place in the world.
And it's hot. I'm like, how's it going?
Hey man, listen, this is the best chocolate you'll ever taste.
Green. I've never seen anything greenier in my life. I was doing this, but my instructor took over for me because she said I was doing a bad job. So I'm pretty much hanging out here. You know what I'm saying? We're hanging out. Mine's looking great. Oh yeah, the moisture is releasing for real. What is all yummy smell? That does smell. I hope that's our shrimp. My chocolate bar about to come out so crazy. Oh, this is so nice. This is so nice. Hey, yeah. Ooh. Nice. Wait, what's happening? Wait, I'm so excited. I don't even know what's happening. I was good. This is what happens when you wear a wig to vacation. I'm never wearing a wig to vacation again.
Does he like chocolate?
Braids is where it's at. You guys have no idea how much
I do my hair once.
I've been struggling.
Not if it's like a like he'll
How does it
do,
look, you
like,
guys? Conceal.
I don't know, maybe like he would probably eat this dessert because it has other things.
Cheers! I'm back. Me and the 2 pounds that I gained on vacation, it is insane. Like, hello? Is it not giving announcement? Now this is what you call clickbait. That's absolutely insane. Until then, we're gonna be looking like this. Wow, embarrassing. Anyways, hey guys, I'm back from St. Lucia. Baby, we had a time. We absolutely had a time. A time was had. A time was had. Everyone who says like their hometown or their homeland is St. Lucia, y'all won, bro. Y'all won. I ain't even talking about the Olympics. Y'all just won. Y'all won. It's so beautiful there. Wow. We love it. Anywho, I actually been back for a few days now. Today's Tuesday. I got back Saturday, but you know, Sunday was church all day, and then yesterday I was just catching up on some admin stuff. And I'm back in the gym, babes. Excuse me, I'm back in the gym. Okay, also I want to address something. Remember I was doing 20K steps a day. I was supposed to do like 20K a day for 20 days. I was absolutely a joke for trying to do that in the middle of me having a brand trip like 8 days later. So I really swore that I was going to work out at the hotel on the brand trip. Are you silly? That was my first brand trip. I didn't know what I was talking about. So I did 8 days straight though. Like I really was on my grizzy and I did 8 days straight. But to be honest though, doing that, like you gotta be on the treadmill for like 2.5 hours, sometimes 3, and it just really slowed me down because I can't work as fast as I do on the treadmill as I do if I'm actually sitting down. Cause like editing while you're moving and making like quick cuts and stuff just makes things so less precise. Anyway, so right now my game plan is just to work out 3 to 4 times a week, but get 10K steps every day. And 10K is much more manageable. I'm on my 2nd day in a row of 10K because I don't know if y'all can tell on camera, but I'm just like a little muffiny, you know? Just a little. I'm a little muffiny. And we don't love that. And I'm just tired of people assuming that I'm pregnant. That aside, I just really want to get my health together. Not even my health. I just want to be fine. Not even be fine. Okay? I'm not trying to fit in my jeans. Every time I put on my jeans, 2 hours later, I gotta unbutton them. I refuse to buy a bigger size because I'm like, no, I'm not sizing up again, okay? We're staying where we're at and we are going to work into the jeans we have. And until then, it's sweatpants city, sweatpants and skirts, okay? Okay. Or unbuttoned jeans and a long shirt. I'm not sizing up again. I'm not. I don't know, bruh. Once I hit 30, cause like my whole life. Okay, I actually feel really bad complaining about this because I know I am smaller than most people. I get it. But like, it's me versus me out here. It's not me versus the lady from church. It's me versus my old me, you know? And there is also nothing wrong with gaining weight. I just wish it would go in the right place. When I gain weight, it immediately goes 1, 2, 3. The combo. Right down the line. It starts here. Actually, no. It's 1, 2, 3. 4. The back. Those back rolls I showed you the other day on my Instagram. Yeah, it's serious. So, anyways, I had a fun-filled summer. 2 brand trips this year. I'm sorry, not this year. 2 brand trips in the span of 3 months. It's crazy because I've been an influencer or content creator for 7 years now. I don't know, it's crazy. And you know what's also crazy? I wanted to put brand trip on my mental vision board because I actually never got to making a vision board, but I was too scared because I was like, I know I limited God a little bit. I did limit God and I shouldn't have done that, but I was like, I don't want to say to God, I want to go on a brand trip and then he doesn't give it to me. And then I'm like, damn, bro, you really not listening to me this year, you know? Because I was like, no need. We don't need a brand trip. But yeah, we had a time. But you know what? Something happened while I was away. And I'm going to let my husband tell you. One thing my husband's going to do is be extremely unserious. We're supposed to be spending time together.
You're serious. Bro, my wife sold me on a dream. She said, come on, we'll spend some time together all day.
We are going to spend time together. It's time now. I had to work today because I just
have one quick sponsorship to do.
I forgot about the Fun Jet one. That one took a little while. Ryan PT. Your friend. He said if you need someone to come with you on trips, I'm always willing to take off work. For any reason at all. I will support you, girl.
Hello.
We're back together, you guys.
Hi, guys.
You miss me?
Yeah. She was gone for so long.
Yeah, we need to bully Jonathan in the comments and tell him to tighten up. You should have never let me go on that trip by myself. But it's bygones.
Never let her go.
We let bygones be bygones.
To all those who work regular jobs, it ain't easy, bro. Work a regular job. I'm a regular guy.
You're a great guy.
So when you go around asking us for money and stuff.
Oh my gosh, babe, do not bring that up again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Our next trip is together though. It's in like 6 weeks. Anyways, yeah, so Jonathan did something while I was away.
I bought a car.
I'll go ahead and insert the footage of what he did.
I tried.
I'll insert it right here.
All right, so I just left work. Yes. Jess told me I'm vlogging. So I'm talking to the mic. I just left work, and we're gonna see. Maybe I'll buy this car. Maybe I won't. Yeah, that's where we are. What do do you think about this car buying process so far?
It's not quite the BMW, but the sales dude is seems like a fair shooter when you question him point blank. I think we have something to work with, but let's see what the numbers come back as.
What do you think about the car, Mommy?
Very nice. It drives by itself. I didn't realize that. That is pretty cool.
See, Donna is into the features. I'm just about the dollars.
There might be somebody else that's trying to get the same car, so we're just waiting to see what happens with their deal. It may go through, may not go through, but the word of the day is, if it's for you, then it'll be for you. We're not going to force it. So if their deal falls through, then we'll see what happens on our side. But the car looks nice. Sorry, I didn't get any video of it on the front end. I'm not good at this vlogging thing, but I'm trying. All right, bye. So it is now the next morning, 6:30. And we bought the car, so that's exciting. What's not exciting is that I didn't get home till after 12. I had to wake up at like 6. So that's not so exciting. But they're gonna bring the car over a little bit later. It was too late, so they couldn't charge it. So they're gonna charge it at the dealership, give it a wash, and then bring it over to me. So after I leave work, it's my early day again. After I leave work, hopefully a few hours after that, there'll be a car for me.
Yeah, so my husband bought a car. But obviously we did talk about it before I left.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised.
And it wasn't like, oh, I'm just going to go ahead and spend all this money without telling my wife. So we talked about it before he left. We'll show you guys on another day. Because I swear we had all day to hang out. And he's right, I stopped working at 5.
Yeah,
I hit that 9 to 5 today, boy.
Just was like, no, like, it's okay. Because I was telling her I missed her last night because she went out to eat with some friends. So then I was like, Jess, like, you've been gone for so long, and now we still didn't get to hang out. And she's like, don't worry. I set it aside all day.
Okay, I set aside is crazy. I ain't saying nothing about no set aside.
Okay, sorry, you didn't see set aside.
I'm just saying.
She just said, we have all day tomorrow to hang out.
We do. It's still daytime.
So
the sun
I
is
was like,
shining.
all day, like, that's great. And she's like, when I go from where she's like, I just have one really quick thing to do.
You know what?
And that was like at 11. It's like 5 now, and she's like, all right, you ready to hang out now?
Okay, and you know what? This is what he get. This is exactly how I feel when he doesn't come on my trips with me. So now we're even.
How I feel when I have to go to work.
Yes, I went to work. I was at work. See, Jonathan, don't take my job for real. Seriously.
No, you were at work.
Yeah.
No, you were at work.
No, so I'm saying we did the same.
I understand.
Y'all ignore that there's laundry in the couch.
All I'm saying is I missed you.
I missed you.
But you're saying, no, that's how I feel
Let's kiss.
When you gotta go to work.
Come on, let's kiss, honey.
Crazy.
Let's just kiss. Let's kiss it out. That's crazy.
So, I was talking to Jess.
It's not true.
I was talking to Jess about, some serious stuff, like how I've been feeling. I'm like, I don't know, I've been struggling with so like, what?
Look at your foot, bro.
You see, she's doing it again.
No, that's crazy.
Show them.
Show them.
No.
Show them.
I've been struggling with some loneliness, like a little bit of depression. And what Jess does, she's looking at me, and she squeezes my eyebrows together and just starts laughing and spit in my face.
No, look. But look what it looks like, though. I mean, hold on.
She's not serious. She's not serious. All right, she listened for a little bit. I'll give her some credit. She listened for a little bit.
Fair, I listened to like the first 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
And then
it wasn't 10 minutes, it was like 2.
And then we started talking about a little bit lighter of stuff. So I was like, wait, is my wig on? Ow!
I'm sorry.
You see the abuse?
No, I'm sorry.
You see that? Did you guys see that?
I'm sorry. What I meant to do was...
Give me this. Give me this. Wait, okay, y'all wanna play? Look at Jonathan's face! Look at Jonathan's face! Oh, you wanna play games? Huh? Come back down here, boy. Oh, God. Oh, Johnny. Are you lotioning right now? He's lotioning! Oh my, look, he got lotion on the floor.
That's when you got no tape.
I'm proud. I'm proud of what I look like. I don't know about you. Oh my God, I'm out of breath. This is why I can't take him seriously. Babe, what do I have to do for to get you to start calling me babe?
It's not something I've ever said.
That's not true. You used to call me baby all the time through text.
Oh, that's text. I never said it out loud. You showing them our garbage?
I'm showing them that you're being a man of God. What do I have to do for you to call me babe again? Or baby? Through text. We'll start there.
I call you baby through text.
You don't mean it though.
It's like when I hear, like, when I see my brother call his girlfriend baby through text, babe or baby through text. I never hear that nigga say them words out loud.
But you're not with them during their like.
Hey, believe out the nigga word. I'm sorry.
Y'all, does your man call you babe or baby, or does he just call you name? I will say, Jonathan is one of the only people who call me Jesse, and I like when he calls me Jesse. I like to that name. The only 3 men in my life who call me Jesse, they're all my daddies. Jonathan, my dad, and Jonathan's dad all call me Jesse. Anyways, is my forehead getting longer? I look like a Goomba. You know what a Goomba is? Goodbye. Friends, okay, let's have a quick chat while I do my makeup because I need to record a sponsorship today. It's due tomorrow, but the thing that I'm doing, it has to sit overnight, so I have to do it today. And I don't know how this day got away from me. The day got away from me, and now I have just 2 hours before I have to leave for church, and I'm not ready. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick, I don't want to call it a beat, a quick, I guess I would call it a quick beat or whatever, and we'll just catch up and chit chat and all that fun stuff. I'm not even about to put on prime. Yeah, maybe I should put on primer. All right, let's primity prime. Hey guys, okay, there are a couple of things I want to say, and then we'll see what else comes out of this conversation. But for one, I know I like put in footage of like all the stuff I'm doing for the giveaway, and I didn't even really say to you guys on here how to enter or when it's gonna be or anything like that. Cause honestly, I did a giveaway at the worst time in my life. The same thing that I did with starting that 20K steps a day for 20 days things. At the worst time, I'm like, why would I start something when I'm about to be gone for like the next 3 weeks? So I think I posted that I was doing a giveaway like 3 weeks ago. I think I posted the vlog a little bit later so it doesn't feel as nice. I said nice because I just read something that says nice. It didn't feel as long to you guys, but yeah, I said that before I went to Jamaica. And since then, I've been to Jamaica, I've been to my church camp, I've been to St. Lucia, and I have not picked a winner yet. So, and giveaways should not take that long, but I've been busy. Okay, also I bought a new concealer because I feel like the concealers I've been using lately have been maybe a little too light. And I feel like they're just not coming out like super natural. I don't know. These are the concealer shades I've been using, and oh, these two look kind of close, but not really. And I'm just gonna try this one today. We'll see. We'll see. This one is by Milani. It's Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. And this is in the color 14 Golden Toffee. So anyway, yeah, it's kind of left y'all hanging, and then I know I have footage in the beginning of this vlog of me boxing up the packages, and I still have yet to send them because I boxed up the packages one day, and then the next day I was in St. Lucia. What am I doing? I can't like talk and do my makeup at the same time. I've never used this before, so maybe I should put it on my hand. Oh, I haven't even shown you guys. Actually, I don't want this on my arm. This is a concealer, but I don't like the way that it comes out. Like, don't know if I like that. We'll see. I'll get back to you. Let's do my eyebrows. So anyways, if you're not following me on Instagram, then you missed the announcement. And if you didn't watch the whole Instagram video, then you missed the announcement, because I still had a lot of people on Instagram asking, like weeks later after I posted it, how to enter the giveaway. So I did a huge PR unboxing on my Instagram channel, and I announced at the end I was going to do a giveaway. And just if you want to be in the comments, if you want to be in the giveaway, leave a comment with this certain emoji. That's on my page. By the time this comes out, I would have already picked a winner, because I'm gonna pick a winner tomorrow in the daytime. Or should I wait? I'm not waiting, because why is this burning my face a little bit? This makeup look is, I don't think it's gonna come out good. I don't, but it's fine. It's just so much easier to do giveaways on Instagram. Why are you burning? You're actually burning. So I'm gonna blend you out, because why are you burning me? That is weird. I've never felt that before. I do like this color though. I like this color. Okay, it doesn't burn as much when you blend it out, but it was burning before. Anyways, sorry. So yeah, right now for me, it's just easier to do giveaways on Instagram, because it's just a quick DM and we have all the information. On here, I have to you have to leave a comment, and then I have to ask you to leave your email, and then anybody can pick up that email, make a fake email of me, and DM you or email you and take your information. Now, random people have your address. This is what happened a few Christmases ago. So many people were getting scammed because I tried to do... Who the heck is at my door? Can you just leave it at the door? He's not leaving. I have to go downstairs like this. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Hi. What was I saying? One thing about me, I'm gonna get distracted, child. Anyway, oh yeah, that one Christmas where everybody was getting scammed. It wasn't just people on my page, but everybody was getting scammed because they know people do giveaways during Christmas. And when you ask somebody to leave their email in the comments, they made a fake email of mine, and people weren't paying attention to realize that that wasn't really me. And they were taking all their information, asking them for their PayPal, all that stuff. Not to say that I'll never do a giveaway on Instagram, on YouTube, because I know some people are like, well, I don't have Instagram. I understand some people don't want to have Instagram, and that's perfectly perfect and fine. But for right now, I'm just like, you know what? Let's just do it on Instagram. So long story short, the giveaway was on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, unfortunately, you may have missed it. And I just realized I only did one eyebrow. But don't worry, because the amount of PR I'm getting these days, I don't even know what to do with all that stuff. So there will be another giveaway, and I will try my best to figure out a safer way to do it on YouTube. But the whole, oh, leave your email in the description, anybody can email you and pretend they're me once they see your email in the comments, and I don't like that. How are we looking? Are we looking blended? Next order of business. I have not even really shown you guys my under construction beauty room. I need to get the footage from my friend Lisa, and hopefully I can get it by tomorrow when I post this, but she redid my whole, cleaned it out. And I know I've done it before with you guys on here, but yeah, I got dirty again with all the PR and stuff. Okay. So it was an absolute disaster. And I bought a vanity a long time ago. I think I even told you guys when I bought it. Yeah, so I bought a vanity a long time ago, but I never put it up because I was like, I don't have nowhere to put it because everywhere is a mess right now. And while I was at camp, my friend Lisa and her boyfriend came to my house, cleaned this whole room, and made my vanity for me. And that's what I'm sitting at right now. And I'm just trying to tell y'all, Lisa, I feel like you guys have seen her on her seen her on here a few times. I think she's in this vlog because she was on the trip with me since Jonathan couldn't come. But you have to get you a friend like Lisa.
Okay, so Jessica and Jonathan are away at our church camp right now, and I couldn't go. So I'm home, I'm free, it's Saturday. I'm gonna surprise Jessica. She has had this vanity sitting at her front door for literally months now. And you guys already know how her office is, and she's been meaning to organize everything for a long time. So I broke into her house. I didn't break in, she opened the door for me. But I'm here at her house, they're out of town, and I'm gonna try to set up this vanity and then organize all of her makeup so when she comes home, She'll have her vanity that she's been meaning to set up and everything organized. And yeah, so the reasons why I'm doing this is, one, Jessica's taking me to St. Lucia this week. This week we're going to St. Lucia, which is like, what the heck? Like, and Jonathan couldn't go because he has work. So I'm going with her. And I just cannot believe that she chose me to go. So one, this is like me just showing my gratitude, trying to do something nice. And then also I was on Amina's broadcast channel, and she was like answering questions about Sephora Squad and like what people should do for their applications. And she's in the 2023 Sephora Squad. So I'm thinking the Sephora Squad is going to accept applications soon. And that's how it's looking. So I want to help Jessica get on her Zoom, get on her makeup content so she can get accepted to Sephora Squad 2024. So yeah, let's get started. This is humongous, and we're gonna try and bring it upstairs. Okay, I'm out of breath. All this because PR boxes, try and just like organize everything. She's doing a giveaway soon, so I'll just put everything together so it's easy for her to just see what's here that she can add to her giveaway. Okay, I just want to show a video of the before. I think I underestimated the job.
You have to, like, it's non-negotiable at this point. It's a non-negotiable. Also, you should strive to be the friend like Lisa. I'm not there yet. It's some hard shoes to fill, I can't even lie to you. She is like my biggest cheerleader. Like, she believes in me more than I do. Like, she really does. Like, that is a friend to have in your corner and just wants the best for me. Like, she helped plan out my whole engagement with Jonathan. She helps me like with a lot of my content. She sends me a lot of content ideas. I don't always get to all of them, but like she sends me so much. She's just like, she's a really solid friend. So shout out to Lisa for cleaning this room. Like I said, if I can get the footage of what it looked like before, I'll send it to you. But yeah, I'm glad because now I have another mini project because I have all this stuff in my cart that I want to put in this room to like make it nice. And we'll be doing that on the next vlog because it's still in my cart, because it's like anything that's more than $150, I have a hard time pressing like checkout. I honestly hate going to church with a full face of makeup because it just seems so like what are you doing? Even though honestly people are like, this sounds so social media-ly. What am I saying? I don't know. But I've been seeing a lot of girls like post videos about them getting dressed up for church and like putting on makeup, like putting on makeup for my king because I would do it to go out with my friends and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? I feel that because I don't put on makeup to go out with my friends, but I do it like for my job. For some reason, when I wear makeup to church, like full face, for some reason, it just feels weird to me. Like, who are you coming here to like impress? I don't know. I think it's also because of the job that I have. It kind of feels like, okay girl, we know like you don't gotta do all that. But I'm also always overthinking, and probably nobody is thinking that. Probably nobody at all. Actually, the more I think about it, I'm like, absolutely nobody cares. But it's just something that I think about. Also, I was listening to this podcast, the 30 Minutes with the Perrys. It was called Stewarding Your Influence. Oh my gosh, that was so good. How can I get in contact with those people? I need y'all on the podcast, man. I mean, you know, let me not ever say never, because the way God has been blowing my mind this summer alone, even with things that are in the works right now, I'm like, there's no, like, what is happening? So I won't even say, oh, that's never gonna happen. Who knows? But like, I don't know. But yeah, the Stewarding Influence podcast that they put up, or episode that they put up today, was really, really good. I got sunshine. They were talking about how they don't wear like name brand stuff when they like preach or when they're evangelizing or doing like any type of church function on the podium. They won't wear name brand stuff because it can be really distracting to the people in the audience, which I get it, but I also feel like people really need to grow up, because I think Preston Perry was saying how he posted a picture when he was on, I don't know if it was on vacation or what, but he had like a Prada bag on or something like that, and somebody in the comments was like saying something about like, how can you be buying this type of stuff, or like, I don't know, foolishness like that, which I think is absolutely insane. And I think they thought it was a little insane too, but at this point, I feel like with Christians as a whole, at least maybe I'll speak for myself, sometimes it's just not worth the fight or the argument, so you just try to avoid certain things. Like, instead of having to over explain, just avoid. So you know how I was talking about the whole thing where I was like, oh, I want to take certain things out of like the podcast episode that I did with my brother. And I'm like, because like something that Jackie said on that episode is some things aren't for the internet or a short form content, even YouTube content. Some things are for one-on-one conversations. So it's like not like we're hiding something, but it's more so in order to not cause confusion or discourse and throw people off of what the real message here is. It's like, this is for a conversation so that people can ask you questions and you can clarify, instead of just saying your blanket statement and not being able to like clarify if people have questions or people are confused or blah blah blah. And I know at the end of the day people are like, who cares, and like, you're real subscriber, blah blah. Like, I know that, and I don't know how we even got here because this is not even what I'm trying to talk about. But just like when it comes to the kingdom, I'm not here to argue with people. Like, we want to just share the good news, the gospel, be a good example. And something else they were saying is a part of being a good example is knowing when to share certain things. They're saying like, I mean, I'm a Christian and I post my drinks every now and then, maybe more than I should, because like that's something that I want people to know. That sounds weird. Like, not that I want people to know that I drink, but I don't necessarily want people to think that I don't, because I do. So I'm not trying to lie, but I know that Jackie was saying that like some people, they see a drink in your hand and they automatically go straight to drunkenness and, oh, it's a sin and blah blah, because I mean, drunkenness is a sin, but one drink for the night, even 2 drinks, is not a sin as long as you're not being drunk. But they're just like, just to avoid any of that confusion, we just don't post alcohol. I don't know if they drink, but they're just saying, they were using that as an example, so I don't want to put in their mouths that they do or don't drink. I don't know. So that's another example of something she was saying. It's just like, it's not worth the fight. Doesn't mean that it's wrong, but it's just not worth the fight. So I felt her on that, and I felt that with, like I said, with some of the things that I was thinking about with future podcasts or whatever. It's just, sometimes it's just not worth the fight. But anyways, I don't want to get into that. What I did want to say though is, but everyone's saying demure. How do you say that word? Demure. I know I missed a TikTok.
You see and realize.
Stop. I know I probably missed a popular TikTok of everyone using that word, but like everyone's using the word demure. I don't know. Even the pictures that I posted today, I was a little like not sure, because I'm like, I don't know. I'm like in my bathing suit. I'm like, I'm at the beach though. Like, I don't know. I just also, sometimes I'm in the middle between like, let's break the mold and let's let people know that they're overreacting and everything is not a sin. And I'm also sometimes on the side of, I just can't be bothered. You know, like, I'm not trying to be one of God's toughest soldiers. You feel me? I'm not Shadrach, Meshach. You know, I'm not trying to be in the fire to prove a point. If I have to, I will. But if I don't have to, then why am I doing that? Like, what? So I know there are some Christians who welcome the arguments and the discussions. First of all, I am not really good at like not holding my ground, but like, oh wow, I should have done this before I put on, wow, silly goose. Oh, okay, so here's what my last thing I wanted to say, just in case. And I think I have really gotten away from the whole explaining myself thing, and just like, let's just be out here living life and enjoying, and the girls who get it, and the girls who don't. But honestly, low-key, last night was literally just a moment with my husband and I. We're vibing, we're hanging out, we're having fun, and he decides to pull up the camera or whatever. And you know, there was a scene last night. I debated taking it out because I don't want people to take it the wrong way. When he pulled off my wig, which I thought was hilarious. Jonathan and I, we joke all day, we play all day, but I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I have seen something about this with a guy doing this to his girl in public, and it was like a whole thing. So I want to say, in case anyone in here is like, you know what, maybe it was okay for my husband or my boyfriend to pull off my wig that one time and I was mad. Look, everyone's relationship is different, and like, say if I was on YouTube Live or like Instagram Live and he did that to me, I would have been mad. If I was at the mall or at church or even at our friend's house, Or even at my family's house and he did that to me, I would be so mad. But since it was literally just me and him, obviously we had a camera on, but like nobody was actually here. And if I really didn't want that, I would just delete it. But like any other circumstance, I feel like I would have felt disrespected and been so mad. But I just want to clarify, just in case anyone was like, wow, that was actually so rude, that I don't care. Literally 2 minutes before the camera was on, I did not even have a wig on. And that's why it came off so fast, because when I wear my wigs, I glue them down when I'm wearing them for real, because you ain't gonna pull my wig off. No, but I literally just put it on because I knew he was gonna turn the camera on. But I walk around with my Queen Latifah braids around Jonathan all the time. So we set it off over here, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to throw that out there just in case, because I was like, this could look bad or be triggering to somebody if this has ever happened to them before, or for certain things they've seen online. But he would never do that to me in a public setting. Like, we were literally just sitting there making fun of each other and bullying each other, because that is a love language that we have. I bully him, he bullies me, even though he pretends that he doesn't. And everybody always on Team Jonathan. I don't care, y'all could be on Team Jonathan all y'all want. I'm actually in good timing here. All right, what else do I have for you guys? This pencil from MAC, it's in the shade Chestnut. This is one of the best lip pencils that I've had in a long time. It's so good. If you're a dark skinned girl, or if you're just a lighter skin tone that loves dark lip liner, tap in. Tap in immediately. Immediately. Tap in! All right, and then this is Tower 28 in the color Oat. Oh, I do have one more thing. Just in case you guys hear an extra voice in the background every now and then, we are gonna have someone living here. Oh, I did miss something. I'm tempted to put on lashes. I don't really want to. I am tempted though. Okay, since I have 6 minutes, if I was pressed for time, I wouldn't do it, but I got 6 minutes, so. I'm trying these new lashes. They're Ardell Naked Lashes and the number 420. Bro, wearing lashes to church is insane. It's not, okay, it's not insane. For me, it's insane because I'm the type of person who wears no makeup to church like all the time. Actually, that's not true. Church on Sunday, I'll do a little razzle dazzle, but like weekday things, I'm not razzling or dazzling anything. Okay, I just want to see what this is gonna look like. Actually, it's extremely light. All right, I'm down. Y'all, I'm back in my wig era. Oh, that's another thing. If y'all see a little bit of an influx of wig videos coming from me, just know that we're trying to do something. Okay, we're trying to save up real quick. I told myself I'm trying to redo my kitchen within the next 8 months, and I need some extra help here. Okay, I need a little kick because the kitchen is just gonna cost so much money. If we were just like remodeling it where it was, it would probably be like 25K. But since we have to pick it up and move it somewhere completely different so I can fully open up the space, oh man, that's gonna cost a pretty penny, and I don't have it. You feel me? I do not have it. Y'all, I'm supposed to be singing. Did I say this already? My memory is not good. I'm supposed to be leading a song tonight, and I have not practiced at all yet. And that's something that I really want to not do, is be given the opportunity to lead people into worship and be there unprepared. So behold, I am doing a new thing. How are you feeling about this? I think it looks really good. Okay, I'm gonna curl my hair a little bit and then record this sponsorship, and then maybe I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, maybe later, I don't know, but I gotta clock back in, so I'll talk to you guys later. So this is how the look came out. I think I kind of snapped. My only thing now is I'm hoping that they approve all of my talking to camera parts, because if I have to redo any of those parts to match up with the other parts, then I have to redo this same exact look over again. So if there's anything that needs to be edited or reset, I'm praying it's in the parts where I had a voiceover, because you can't see me. So anyways, I'm just dabbing up myself. I have to leave the house in -4 minutes. I think I'm just gonna do this with stretch test. Praise the Lord. Okay, good. All right, let's add a sweater and let's be out of here. Cool, I look like I'm just chilling. Yeah, I like it. Y'all, seriously, like, I know I look like I'm carrying. Oh, geez, I can't wait till I actually am, so that like, I don't care that I look like this, because girl, like, what's wrong with me? Why is all my fat storing right there, bro? And the higher I put my pants, okay, what if we lower it a little. Everyone's gonna think I'm pregnant. I hate that. Well, you know what? We're just gonna button this. And it still looks like I'm hiding something. Whatever, I don't care. People gonna think what they wanna think, okay? I don't know what to tell you. All right, I gotta go. I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it's me and Johnny in his new car actually. We haven't shown you guys yet, but we're gonna show you in a second. We're on our way to the in-laws house really quick. They're just gonna help me with something and then we're gonna show you guys the car. Do I look like Aaliyah?
You look cute.
But not like Aaliyah.
No.
Every time I wear a bandana on my head, I'm like, it's giving Aaliyah vibes.
Aaliyah don't got nothing on you, girl.
Oh, that was very sweet, but also like...
No, I feel that way.
Oh, that's nice, but I would never say that. But that's
you don't have to. I already did.
Oh, okay.
But this car's too fast.
I know,
boy.
this car is so fast. The first time I drove it, I like, what is it called when you put your foot down? Stick in it?
Floored it?
Floored it. I floored it, and it felt so cool, and it's so smooth. Like, it's giving like JetBlue. Like, I feel like I'm like soaring. But you know what movie I do want to watch, which Jonathan probably is not gonna want to watch, but I really want to watch War Room.
War Room?
Yes. Or maybe you guys heard of it. I was listening to Dear Future Wifey podcast again, of course. And do you know Priscilla Shire? Her last name always Shire. I was watching Shire.
You sound like Emma.
I'm such a Shire. I'm such a podcast girl. I only listen to podcasts at the gym. Like, anyway, I was listening to their podcast, and she said one of the hardest times in her marriage with her husband is when she was filming the movie War Room. And I actually have heard of that movie years ago. I know it's like an extremely popular movie, but I honestly don't really like a lot of Christian movies because I feel like they're extremely corny, so I didn't even give it the time of day, except for this one movie that I saw at the movies.
The Fireproof?
No. Wow, I'm drawing a complete blank right now. With the harlot, I think it's called like Forever Love or like Endless Love. Whatever. Anyways, that movie was really good. Anyways, she said that was the hardest time they had in their marriage. Not Jonathan texting and driving on camera. It's insane.
Oh, sorry,
I'll say no, it's fine.
No, I'm not texting. Why would you say that? I'm not even driving.
You're not driving? She said that was the hardest time they had in their marriage because her husband was on set and it was really hard for him to see her being a wife to someone else. And you know what's crazy? She said that even all the close-up scenes, even though this is obviously a faith-based movie, so there's like no sex, I don't think there's any kissing, but she said even like the scene with her washing the guy's feet, the production team was so careful to not cause any weirdness that they just did a close-up on the hands, and those weren't even her hands. It was the guy's feet who she was washing's wife's hands. So obviously, luckily, I guess they were the same skin tone. It was her hands, and she said like even when there's any close-up scenes, he would use his wife and stuff like that. So like even. So I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know what scenes would upset him. But honestly, me and Jonathan talk about that all the time. Like if I was an actress or he was an actor and there were like a kissing scene or like a very intimate scene, would I be able to handle it? For me, the answer is absolutely not. I can't do it. I think Jonathan is much better with these things than I am. But how would you be in
I also don't think I would like it. I don't know how that people...
He said it was for 3 months, 12 hours a day, where his wife was being a wife to someone else. Would you be able to handle it for 3 months, 12 hours a day?
I mean, if it's like a Christian movie content, you're not really doing anything.
I know. It's like constantly in the car, like holding hands and like, yeah, honey, so... And I have to look at you like I love you, or the person. I don't know. For me, I'm not there. And that's why my husband is a physical therapist and not an actor. Even though, guess who someone told Jonathan he looked like last night?
I freaking get.
Oh, Lord. Anyways, we just thought we'd come in and say hi to y'all. It's a beautiful day. Look. Also, I think this camera...
What a wonderful day!
This camera makes everything look very beautiful, but like, it's a really nice day. The clouds look nice.
The way I said what a wonderful day, it's movie trivia. Do you know where that comes from?
I definitely do.
Do you?
Yeah.
What movie?
Lion King.
No.
Not Hakuna Matata. Oh, I'm thinking of Wonderful Phrase. Oh. What a wonderful phrase.
No, it's from, should I just leave it like a trivia for them, or should I just say it?
I wouldn't know.
It's the new Planet of the Apes movie.
Oh my gosh. Why did I think it was Disney?
What a wonderful day.
No, what you need to
and
say
Emilio
is...
kept sending it to us, and it was like really funny.
No, what you need to say is, I think I make my name for myself.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? I'm gonna make a name for myself.
I'm gonna make a name for myself.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Oh, I have to ask you guys for a favor. Should I do it now? Maybe I'll do it in the closing remarks. Even though this vlog is literally due today and it's already almost 1 o'clock. And I don't even know how much, like I have so much editing left. I don't know why I continue to make this vlog long. So actually I'm gonna say it right now. Okay guys, so I had all plans on when I got back from vacation, because this summer was a little tough. I didn't do as much short form content as I wanted to do. But I had all the plans that when I got back from St. Lucia, I was gonna get back on my makeup and hair grind, short form content, get my natural hair content on short form, makeup, all that stuff, lifestyle too, of course. And I was like, because I was preparing for something, and I ran out of time. And literally yesterday, the Sephora Squad applications opened, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really wanted to have like 10 to 15 more videos up before the applications open, so they could see that I'm like serious about, you know, beauty content and all that stuff, because they're not about to look at my past YouTube videos for the past 7 years. They don't care what I've been doing the past 7 years. They want to see the top 15 videos on your short form content. Do you have beauty content? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't really, but I'm about to be posting a lot. Anyways, I'm just asking you guys from the depths of my heart, I'm begging you, I'm gonna leave a link below. If you could leave me a testimonial, because for Sephora Squad, it's not only about makeup and it's not only about skincare, it's also about hair too. So which makes me feel like I have a good chance, because actually I have no idea, I'm not sure, and I don't want to doubt myself, but I know you guys will come through for me, because y'all really came through for the Black Girl Digital Awards one. Like that one, y'all know, y'all remember when I was crying my eyes out. Thank you guys. I need that same support one more time, because literally if I join the Sephora Squad, my life will be forever changed, and I will just love you forever. I mean, I already do, but this is like real love here. So I'm gonna actually also have Jonathan beg you guys to vote for me as soon as he finishes that text. I'm
not texting.
I'll take that out. Jonathan, please beg them to vote for me. He doesn't even know what Sephora Squad is, but...
No, Jess told me that Sephora Squad is a cool thing that she really wants. And that's all the information I really need to know. So what you need to know is that she deserves everything in the world, and she is the best, and literally... I'm so mad I said literally like that. That's so terrible. Okay. I literally think you
like
need to...
Literally
think you need to vote for Jess. She deserves everything.
That's really
Let's
nice.
make sure she gets what she deserves, guys.
Oh, babe, that's really nice.
Which is everything.
I like always want to cry. I want to cry.
Is she gonna cry again? Well, let's find out.
No, if I get nominated, I don't know how many. Not nominated. If I get chosen. If I get chosen. I don't think I'll ever be the same. Like I've heard from so many people that joining Sephora Squad changes their life like 180, and I don't know exactly what that means, because I have a few friends who've been on the Sephora Squad, and I like don't want to be in their business and be like, well, like what exactly, whatever. But I have seen the change. I'm literally spitting every time I talk. I've seen the change, and like they get so many opportunities. Granted, I still 100% think that like no matter what, even if I get a million testimonials and I don't make it, it's because God has a different plan for me, and I can already see the fruits of, I guess, my labor, but I can see what God is already doing even without the Sephora Squad. So like if I don't make it, I just know that God has something else for me, because like I already have other things going on, which I'm like, wow, this is amazing. But if this is part of his plan as well, that would be absolutely...
Who am I to deny what the Lord can do?
So I'm gonna leave a link in the description box, and it would mean absolutely everything to me if you guys can just leave a little testimonial. It could just
work.
Baby, I'm trying to...
I'm sorry, I'm trying to testify.
There's so much goodness and grace,
much more than I deserve, 'cause I know who I am. And I can't stay where I'm at.
You know what this reminds me of? Remember when I was telling you guys yesterday that I need to practice for the song that I was singing last night? Babe, tell them what happened to me last night.
Ooh, boy, they did not have them lyrics up.
Just
to stand in front of a quarter of the church, leading them into the Holy of Holies. And she does not know the words.
I didn't know. I only knew the words for the chorus and the bridge. But for that song...
Knowing there is peace.
Shut up. For that song, the verses are so confusing. I don't know which part she's going to say. I don't know. Anyways, I fumbled on verse 1 and 2. And 3. Because
the only one of them was the full noticeable.
No, was it the first one or the second one?
I think it was the second one.
Second verse? That's crazy. I asked them when we were in rehearsal, I'm like, are you guys gonna have the lyrics up for me? Because I get very confused on verse 1 and 2 and 3 because they're all the same, but the words are just a little bit different, so I get very confused. But long story short, I told them ahead of time, like, I need the lyrics. And they did not have the lyrics, but everyone was so nice, and a lot of them were like trying to tell me the words ahead of time, but the problem was people were telling me different words because people were also not sure what the words were, so I was like, the crowd sing, like I didn't have it. Anyways, but what I'm really trying to say is it would mean so much to me and Jonathan and our future family, because this would just really set us up for, I don't know how long, but it would really set us up, me and my future children. Think about the children. Women and children.
Save the babies.
Anyways, okay, I think I begged you guys long enough. I'm gonna leave a link below, and it would mean everything to me that I've said that a million times if you guys would just leave a testimonial. Like I said, it doesn't have to be about like, oh, she's helped me with makeup, because I don't think I really have helped y'all with makeup that much, but about the hair, y'all play with me. Y'all know I've been in the game with the hair for a little while now. Or just like, whatever it is, lifestyle, whatever. So I love you guys. Okay, thank you.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
So, we're also coming back to you in September with more podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
For those that have been asking.
We're supposed to have a meeting today, but with the amount of editing that I have to do.
Yeah, I need to book time with Jess weeks in advance. She's a busy girl. She's working real hard for you, which is why you need to vote. You sit on the couch. Nothing to do.
Okay, bye. Look at the new baby. This is Jonathan's new car, y'all. Tell me about it, babe.
Let me give you that walkthrough, you know what I mean?
I should have brought the mic. Yes, sir.
You see these wheels? They look cute. This is regular wheels, you know what I mean? So you get to the car.
Can you tell us what car it is?
Oh, this is the Kia EV6. EV6.
My husband has an electric vehicle.
It's electric.
Hey.
All right, so I'll take you inside.
I can sit inside?
Yeah.
Like I haven't sit inside this car 6 times already. Wow.
When you turn it on, my chair moves forward. It pulls me into position. It's my profile, so they know where my seat is. So Jess can make her own profile and know where her seat is. So, can't have the music playing right now. Copyright. So this thing is pretty cool. So if I'm driving out of the lane, it'll highlight the side and show like where I'm going out, or it'll tell me if there's a car in front of me so I don't hit something. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It has CarPlay. I don't know.
Oh, where's your phone?
It's right here. Show them the CarPlay.
No, I was gonna say show them the.
Oh, so it is like a wireless charging spot right there. Oh, there we go.
Look, phone is charging.
Yeah, so show them the back.
Bag space for our future children.
Yeah.
Our cuties will be back here, and I can be like, put my hand back, like, shh.
Oh,
Hush, it's okay.
Why has that thing where it flips down? All right.
Want to show them the trunk space?
Oh yeah, let's do it. Now I'm going to show you guys back of the car. So this is the back. This is the back of the car. Watch it open. So it's an SUV vibe, and look who's here! But
so much
you
stuff
can
back
fit.
here.
You can fit a full Jessica back here.
2 maybe if you wanted
Two,
another
maybe,
one of me.
2 Jessies maybe.
What's your favorite part about?
Well, there's only one.
Oh, nice.
I like the fact I can charge it at the house. It moves pretty smooth. I like the smoothness of the car.
Our new car. Well, it's
Ooh,
John's
maybe
car.
one day we'll just have like a picnic.
Ooh, yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, we'll pull up somewhere.
We'll pull up right here.
And back in and just
vibe in the trunk.
Yeah.
And we'll just look out and just look at the grass and have our feet dangling. What I like about this car is that, oh, sorry, my legs hurt so much from leg day yesterday. Oh my gosh. I just like the size of it. Like it's not really an SUV. Like, is it?
It's a mini. Well, it's an SUV.
It's like mini SUV. So it's just so much bigger than our last 2 cars, but it's also not so big that it's like so big. Because we're not large people. We don't need a huge car. I just like the size of this car. It's kind of like...
It's bigger. It's like a step up.
Yeah, it's like a sandwich. I don't know what that meant, but... So here's a full view of Jonathan's new car. I love it. I think it's a very nice car. And I love the color. That's actually my favorite part. This is the color I wanted my car to be, actually, but I folded and I got the wrong one. These rims are kind of sexy, too. And I guess we will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!
There's only one, there's only one. It's only one, just only one, just